Hello everyone, this is Dan Gramza and welcome to Gramza Market Studies for Friday, December 29th. Let's take a look at that NASDAQ market and what we're seeing here. Let me get out of that trend mode. There we go. What we're seeing is a market that's really fairly quiet as we go into year end. Friday we could see some volatility. My bias is for a move to the upside. I think we could have that year end cleanup for either tax purposes or window dressing in the marketplace. Not looking for anything dramatic, but that would be my bias for that market. And in the dollar, let's see what's going on with that. And basically, the dollar is weaker across all these currency pairs. And in the euro did firm up, did get stronger, but it has big challenges ahead over the next few days if this market wants to go higher. My bias for this is for unchanged to just slightly higher on Friday's action. I really don't see it backing off. But in the interest rate market, the right kind of rhythm, the right kind of movement that we're seeing here in the 10-year notes, I do look for a down day on Friday in that market. Gold, on the other hand, we're really seeing some very interesting moves here in the metal complexes. I've been leery of this market, but I do look for follow through. It's got big challenges ahead, just a few dollars away. But as we talked about in the advanced video, but I think here we have nothing telling us to be a seller of that market, just cautious. And in crude oil, also very orderly in terms of how it's behaving. We're looking for an unchanged type day. It gave us that. A little bit stronger close for Friday's action, I think also would make sense. I'm not bearish at these levels, although longer term, we'll have to talk more about that because I think there's some upcoming issues. And in soybeans. Soybeans in this market, we did back off a bit. I like it. It's a fairly orderly move. It should have been just a little bit weaker to make it ideal, but I do look for unchanged to slightly lower in that market. And also what we had here in corn is the market did trade below its bearish level. Magnitude change here is $50 a contract. I'm looking for an inside day on Friday. And that concludes today's market studies. Thank you for being with me. Look forward to being with you again tomorrow. In the meantime, take care.